Hey kids, okay, so today we're going to be doing mapping out the eye. Now, that's the best idea I could make up for a title, so I know it's a little dorky, but basically what we're doing today is we're going to map out the eye. What's considered the highlight, what's the V, the upper V, or the outer V, and everything else. So first, let me flip my hair up. Now I know for a lot of people, it's hard to find where this stuff actually is. Oh, your outer V. Well, where the hell is the outer V? Where is it? How do you get to it? Blah blah blah. So I'm going to help you do a map, and by the end of this, I'm gonna look like a drag queen. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any questions afterward, we'll get to them. Okay, so I need my handy dandy mirror, and first we're gonna do the lid. I think everyone knows where the lid is, but just in case you don't, oh yeah, it's that right there. Now I'm gonna do both eyes so that you guys can see where it is on either side instead of having to guess. Oh, I look like that chick from the Drew Carey show. Mimi was her name or something. Okay, so that is our lid. Then you have the crease. Let me pick a color here. I'll do that in green. Ooh. Green. Okay, now your crease is right where your eye makes a crease. So if you don't have a crease, or you don't know necessarily where it is when your eye is closed, it's right where your eyeball has a gap between your eyeball and your brow bone. So right there is your crease. And there you go. Okay, now let me do the other one. Okay, so that's your eyelid and your crease. Like I said, your eyelid is your eyelid, and your crease is right between your eye and your brow bone. It's that little gappy gap you have right there. That was so clever. Gappy gap, right? Okay. Now you have your highlight. Your highlight is from the crease to your brow bone up into your brow line. Now, I'll do another tutorial all about highlights and what's good and what's bad about them. But for right now, let's make it a pink. Ooh, snazzy pink. Okay, here we go. So all this right there. Oh, I look fabulous, you guys. This is amazing. Okay. Alright, so pink is our highlight brow bone. Okay, that's where that is. Okay, now inner corner, what they mean by that is right here. It's the last third of where your eye is into your nose, so right here. So we'll do that in red so you can see, but it's right here, your inner corner. Now usually a lot of kids go underneath and right into that duct. Okay, so let me do it to the other side. And this is your inner corner. Usually what they do here is they put a lighter color to open up your eyes so they seem wider and more awake. Okay, so now there's your lower lid, which is right under the base of your lower lid, and it right next to your lower lashes. I will do that in yellow. Oh, how fabulous we're gonna look after this. Okay, so that is all. Ow, that hurt. I poked myself. Don't blink when you're doing your lower lashes. Here we go. Okay. and basically it's just all underneath your lash. Now, a lot of when you look at gurus here, they will say the third, so just part your eyes into thirds or halves or whatever. This half, that half, this third. A good way to find out thirds of your eye is your eyeball is a third. So if you look straight ahead, this is a third, and your eyeball is a third, and then this is a third. So that's a good way to find out what or where your thirds are, unless you have incredibly huge irises, and then you're screwed. Okay, now for the outer V. Now this one's really hard for a lot of people, but it's really easy after you learn how to do it. Your outer V is from your lower lash line up to your brow, and then from the crease down to make a V. So you go from up like that, you see? I go from my lower lash line up. I'm doing this in black so you guys can see it better. Then from there, you go from your crease and you make a V. That is your outer V. Now, I know it looks drastically different right now, but what you do after you have your outer V in is you blend it out and smudge it out so it's not as prominent. Let me do it over here. So you see how I make a line to my the end of my eyebrow. Then I take from my crease and I make a V. Okay. So so that's everything in the eye. Let's go over it one more time. Okay. I have to look in the mirror to make sure I do this right. Okay, so your lid is blue. This is all your lid right here. Okay, then your crease is this green right there. Now you'll see a lot of this stuff blends into each other, like my lid color and my crease color blend in and make like a turquoise right here. It's perfectly fine. You want that to happen anyways. So your lid color is a blue. Your crease is the green, which went all the way down here, all the way over here. Your highlight was pink, and it goes up to your brow and blends in with the green. Now you want them to blend in so it doesn't look like you have very harsh lines, so it looks more realistic. Now, obviously pink and green aren't going to look realistic, and they aren't going to blend very well. This is just an exercise to show you where they are, and they're bright colors so you know where they are. Okay, so highlight, brow bone, which is all right here. This is your brow bone. Okay. Then your inner corner, which is all right here, and that is in a red. Okay. Then your outer V, which is from your lower lash line. If you took a pencil and you did that, that's where it is. And then from your crease, which is between your eyeball and your brow bone. So you see right here is a line down, and you make a triangle. Same over here. Now your lower lash line is right here, and it's in yellow. So let me get close so you guys can see where everything is. I hope making a fool out of my eyes helps you guys out with mapping out where and what to do with your eyes. I look forward to doing a highlight tutorial and everything, and to tell you the do's and don'ts about highlights. If you like this video, please rate it. If you didn't like it, please rate it. Please subscribe and please comment. Thanks, guys.